today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the FOIA up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, where we're going to ride along with Goat Boy. I hope you got your life insurance paid up, man, because it's going to be a dangerous ride. I tell you what, the lad's still butthurt about that employee that filed those privacy complaints. He says she committed felonies and misdemeanors, and he's going to make her pay. And then he wants to ramble on about the trolls. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, sweet thing, Goat Boy.
Could it be the reason why she wants that video removed off YouTube is because it's actually showing her unofficial misconduct? It's showing her concealing a public record. It's showing her in breach of peace committing a crime. It's showing her dereliction of duty. Could that be the reason why she wants it off YouTube? Now think about this. To the person who sent her instructions, 99% it's a bootlicker or a troll offline. What could be the motive or the intention of a troll wanting a video removed from the internet that's showing our supposed to be beloved government in breach of peace and official misconduct, violating the actual law? What could be the motive behind a troll wanting a video of a government staff member not to do better, but to actually aid and abet a potential crime taking place?
Look here, Georgie Ganayam, there's no crime being committed. The only crime was when your mama didn't swallow you that day she had the chance. That's the real crime here in society. Yeah, we just want your videos taken down from YouTube. Just like you want mine taken down, we want yours taken down. I bet yours go down before mine do. Yeah, stop writing all that nonsense, Crime Watch Ohio. We know damn well that's you. Oh, I'm trying to remain anonymous. I'm just a concerned citizen. You're a concerned jackwagon.
You see the logic and the stupidity of these trolls, these online anonymous trolls? But the beautiful thing is, this lady that you see on the screen here, this deputy clerk, she immediately removed her false claim, which is a good thing. She saved herself, listen to the key word, she saved herself from further litigation. The American people that he was suppressing their right and on the verge of committing a crime. When I say white people, black people, you know, Spanish, whatever, a mixture of the 12 white people, of the 12 people in general. Arabs, Chinese, you name it. But you see, that's the line that we're setting up these employees for if they want to get that radical, right? If they want to try to suppress your right. You know what I'm saying? This is the line we're setting them up for. As a matter of fact, we're not setting them up. They're setting themselves up. Why? Because we got to dish these folks out. We got to dish out the dishonorable, and we got to put the intelligently, the people who are going to actually follow the laws. Look, what's the word? Voting season is around the corner.
Yeah, voting season's right around the corner. Vote for Goat Boy, Mayor of Chicago. He couldn't possibly screw it up any more than the last two mayors have. And what would he run on? What would be his platform? A FOIA in every pot. There you go.
Right? When is voting? You folks know better than I do. Voting is around the corner. We want to interview the people that we're going to put in office. We want to make sure our government staff are showing the real integrity that they're supposed to. They're going to show, discharge the good faith, uphold their United States Constitution, state and United States. We want to have the right people in office to administer the right way and show compassion with the people, show integrity with the people, show faith with the people, good faith. You know? It's not right to have government officials 70 out of 30 just be so horrible, so nasty, so wicked, so what's the word called? Dismissive, so much disdain, right? This employee that you see on the screen for Jesus Christ, I simply asked a FOIA officer, which she is a FOIA officer, if she could produce her purpose, the county's purpose. What did she do? She brought out a piece of paper that did not have the purpose on there. It had a bunch of irrelevant stuff on there. And she doubled down and lied to me right in front of my face like I'm a dumb fucker. She said, here is our purpose. And she pointed at a piece of paper that did not even have the purpose. So it's showing you intentions. It's showing you deceit. And this is why it's very important.
This is the lady that Goat Boy is referring to and filed the privacy complaint, and then she took it down because he tried to intimidate her. What we're going to do here is we have to contact this lady. I'll put that original video in the description box and see if we can contact that lady, let her know what she can do about this.
Why do mods block hating trolls? Because we wish, here, let me tell you this. This is my opinion right here. No, the mods, they only time out the trolls. I'm the big chief, I get to block them. Here for all the trolls watching right now, right? For all the wicked trolls that are watching right now, hear me clearly. The trolls right now that are watching right now, first of all, you got to define a troll. A troll is an adult who spends time online harassing and saying belligerent, disgusting, disturbing things, right? But here's this. This is karma. This is just how life revolves. For all the trolls watching right now, I wish what you wish upon auditors and what you wish upon me happens to you, your children, and your loved ones. And let me make myself clear. If you trolls wish health, wealth, and prosperity towards auditors, I wish that your children and loved ones receive an abundance of health, wealth, and prosperity. Once again, let me make myself very clear. The trolls know what they wish. They got it in their heart. For all the trolls right now watching, whatever they wish upon me and wish upon auditors, I wish your loved ones and your children receive what you wish upon auditors and upon me.
Is that some type of an Arabian wish? Or I mean, what the hell is that? Whatever you wish on me, I wish on you and your family twofold. Oh, if you wish upon me 3 camels, I wish upon your family 6 camels. Yeah, what the hell is that all about anyway?
And let me make myself clear. If you wish upon the auditors health, wealth, and prosperity, I wish your children and your loved ones receive an abundance of health, wealth, and prosperity. How wonderful does that sound? Right? But you see, it doesn't work out for the trolls. Nor does it work out for the wicked government employees, or for the deceitful government employees, or for the officially misconductly. There's a new word for the day. Officially misconductly government employees. That's not gonna fly no more.
What the hell is this clown babbling about? I can't even repeat that. What the hell did he say? Roll that clip one more time.
Officially misconductly
We all know that Goat Boy's been close to the edge for a long time, and now he's drowning in the abyss, aka Lake Michigan. Somebody throw him a lifeline and rescue that lad.
That's not gonna fly no more. We are right now, we're building up litigation. I'm not gonna say against who or what, but this is not the first string. I give all the other auditors about another year or two before they start knowing all the violations that these employees are committing. Because like I said, the employee that you see on the screen right here, she committed 3 crimes in my presence. What other auditor do you see that's claiming the employee committed 1 or 2 crimes or 3 crimes, right? I'm not dissing, I'm not bashing. I'm just saying I want all the other auditors to do better. I want all the other auditors to do better.
This poor woman didn't commit any crimes, Goat Boy. What the hell is wrong with you anyway? Oh, I know what it is. It's that 1-inch thing we always talk about. Little short man. Yeah, Goat Boy's a short man, no doubt. Yeah, I don't understand, Goat Boy. Why do you always say that clerks commit felonies and misdemeanors? You know, you're the one committing a felony. Yeah, well, go clean up that backyard. That's a felony right there, boy.
It's sad and sickening when I see other auditors keep getting slapped down, arrested, violated, all that nonsense. But there is a lot of great auditors out there that are doing real big things, man. Salute to them. Everybody got their own, you know, way about going about it. All right, guys, get us 12 more thumbs up because we are close to the destination. This is the only way we're going to beat the algorithm is when we all work together, right? When we work together. How does that sound to all the trolls that are watching? How does it sound to all the trolls that are watching? When I claim, when they come in here and claim all the claims that they claim, and then I go ahead and turn my finger around and I say, I wish these trolls, them and their loved ones and their children, receive what they wish upon auditors, what they wish upon me. And then I clarify, let me make myself clear for the 3rd time. If these trolls are wishing health, wealth, and prosperity towards me and auditors, I wish them, their loved ones, and their children receive an abundance of health, wealth, and prosperity.
Oh, look, Goat Boy, we're not over in the desert right now. We're here in America. We don't have any deserts here. We don't ride camels either. Oh, I bet he's going to timestamp that and write to the FBI and tell them, let's see, he's going to say that's mockery. What's the word he uses? Racial mockery. Whatever the hell that means.
Not only are we putting these little trolls in timeout, I would recommend one of my mods going to their channel, taking screenshots of these trolls' channel names. Because here's the thing about trolls. The trolls, and I'm not saying this just to say it, I say this based on their comments. I hold them account to their comments. So the trolls, 9 times out of 10, the trolls are wicked. They're disturbing, they're disgusting, they're unethical. They're not American. The trolls are not American. American would be proud. He'll be free, right? He'll exercise freedom. These trolls are anti-American. These trolls have no culture. These trolls have no ethnicity. These trolls have no heritage. These trolls have sin. These trolls have death. These trolls have anger. These trolls have hate. So the beautiful thing is to do a collage of these trolls in their misery. That's why I recommend any one of my modulators to take screenshots of these trolls' pages so we could do a Google search and locate some information about them.
What the hell is a modulator anyway? He's been saying that for the past 4 years. Do you mean moderator? Yeah, moderator. Hey, I was looking through some old memes and take a look at what I found. You probably don't remember this. He said he was a male model and a trendsetter at one time. I mean, this is a long time ago, and I'd have to dig up that video, but that's what he said, no doubt.
So when we make our final collage or documentary or whatever it's called, we could probably call the documentary "The Downfall of America and the Bootlickers that are taking part of it." You know what I'm saying? While I'm here holding government accountable and confirming and guaranteeing that government will comply with the law, and I may just be some dude off the street, right? Here's the bootlicker sissies want to aid and abet a criminal government employee who wants to disgrace the public trust. Man, I'm telling you, these bootlickers, they will do well. They will do so well on a nice, beautiful documentary having their full name. Right, trolls are sucking away their own freedom. How disturbing can you be of a suspended adolescence? An adult, imagine an adult calls himself a troll. See, that's what the trolls are good for. They're good for aiding and abetting. That's what the documentary should be called. Trolls and Bozos and how they interfere by aiding and abetting dishonorable government employees who are concealing public records and concealing.
Well, good people, that's about all Dr. Dave can take of that nonsense today. You know, about 15 minutes at a time is all I can deal with that voice. Oh, my God. And we're only about halfway through the live stream. Yeah, oh, my God. Yeah, feel sorry for me because I have to sit here and edit this shit. I have to listen to his voice more than anybody else. It goes right through me, I tell you. Ooh, wee. Well, I tell you what. If you didn't get enough, Goat Boy, I have 5 more minutes of that fool. Roll that clip.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film me here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter. Okay, sir. This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I
don't have it. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.